Good morning, good morning, good morning. All right, it's 7 a.m. I'm heading back to the trailhead. It's like 6 mile walk on the highway, little to no shoulder. I don't think anything's open here in the park. I know the general store opens at 8, so it's 7 o'clock. So, I slept all right. It was kind of unusual laying in your tent and having people screaming and yelling and running around. And I sat at the picnic table from like 6 to 8, from like 6 o'clock last night to 8 o'clock last night, and there was like nobody in this park. And then all of a sudden, between 8 and 9, everybody shows up. It is Saturday today. But yeah, I slept okay last night. I guess I had 2 northbound hikers that are camped by me. The one guy, he told me this morning that about midnight last night, he went down and told the group of campers up the road from us to kind of quiet down. But I slept through all that racket. So, yeah, I'm not sure what the trail looks like totally. I know there's a lot of water on the trail, water crossings. And it looks like, I think the first 10 miles is fairly flat, or little ups and little downs. Then after that, we start climbing. So, but we got to get back to the trail first. So anyway, I will holler at you later. You take care. Hey, alrighty, we're back on trail. I did get a ride, but I was 2 miles from the trailhead, so pretty much walked that whole 6.5 miles. The car pulled over and was like, "Hey, can I give you a ride at the trailhead?" And I was like, "Well, it's just right up here." And he's like, "I'll give you a ride." It's like, all right. Like I said, it was about 2 miles from the trailhead, so whatever. I didn't even try hitching because, like I've said before, tourists don't pick up hitchhikers. So yeah, we're back on trail. It's what, 10 o'clock? Oh, 9 o'clock. It's 9 o'clock. We're right around 7,786 elevation, and 10 miles will be around 7.5, and 26 miles, the Yellowstone border boundary, is at 8.1. So plenty of water crossings between here and there, it looks like on the map. So yeah, I don't know what we're gonna get done today. Like I said, it's 9 o'clock, so we got plenty of time to get some miles in today. Leaving Grant Village. Gas station was open, and I got me an overpriced Jimmy Dean sandwich and a cold drink. And it was pretty cold out this morning. It was pretty nippy out this morning, but yeah, all in all, I'm doing good. So we're just gonna start jimmying and jamming, rocking and rolling down the trail, man. So I will holler at you later. alrighty. It's around 1 o'clock. We're like 9.5 miles into it. We're by Beaver Creek, taking a nice little break, get some water, just had to get some munchies, let my feet kind of cool off. We're right around 7.4 elevation. In 10 miles we'll be about 7.5. So trail, there's been some ups and downs, but it's just really been flat. Kind of surprising it's been so flat going through Yellowstone, but usually around a lot of times around the trailheads it's fairly flat, but then after a mile or two it just gets crazy. But this trail's been pretty flat. Went by Heart Lake. That was a big lake, huge lake, kind of in the middle of no man's land. There was 3 weekend hikers out there. Went past the ranger station, but really trail's been pretty quiet today. I've seen about 7 weekend hikers. It's Saturday, so but yeah. Other than that, just doing good. Just jimming and jamming. Yeah, so not a whole lot else to report. So but yeah, after the next 10 miles we'll start doing a little bit of climbing, but we'll see how far we're gonna get today. So alrighty, holler at you later. Hey, all right, camp's up. 24 miles we got out of the day. We're at 7,984 elevation. Yeah, the last 5-6 miles or so, there was a little bit more climbing than had been in earlier in the day. But yeah, a good day, man. Did see one deer today, or one mule deer, I don't know what you call them. They kind of hop like a rabbit. But I did see one of those. I had 3 water crossings where I stopped and had to take my shoes off just to get across to keep my feet dry. Otherwise I'd had wet feet all day, all evening, afternoon. But yeah, let's see what else was there. I've seen 4 no-bow hikers today. I've seen a ton of day hikers. Of course, it's Saturday, so the last group of no-bows I seen, they said that there was 6 sobos just up the trail, but I haven't seen them. So, but yeah, it's a good day. Gonna give me something to eat and look at the plans for tomorrow, and Jimmy Jam rock and roll in the morning, man. So, alrighty, y'all take care.